Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to the Heroic You Series 2.0. And today what we're doing is a 40-minute, no repeat dumbbell cardio, working that entire body and pumping that heart along the way. So I have my medium weights today because it is about moving quickly through this. So we're adding some strength by using the dumbbells, but we want to move kind of in that quicker motion to keep that heart rate pumping. So I have my 15 and 20 pound dumbbells. So something that is about that middle range for you. I like the idea of just having one set of dumbbells, except I wanted a little heavier for some leg work, but I knew I couldn't maintain that when we got to some of the ab work. So I have 2 sets of weights. Make sure you grab your sweat towel, your drink, and of course your great attitude. Let's get this thing rocking. Okay, so hopefully you had a chance to grab your sweat towel, your drink, and your weights, and your great attitude. If so, let's get warmed up. Let's start with a squat and a reach. We are going to work that entire body, so we gotta get everything moving and pumping with a lot of fun. We've got 3 more, 2 more. Last one, take those arms, squeeze those shoulder blades as you open up that chest, and then I want that leg all the way back to a nice good kick. Ooh yeah. Stretching out those quads, open up that chest. We've got 3, 2, last one. This time we're gonna twist and touch that knee right here. Twist. So you're gonna drive that knee up and you're gonna twist on over, getting some trunk rotation, moving those hips. Ooh yeah. 3 more, 2 more. Last one. This time we're gonna take down, hinge down, drive forward. Hinge down, drive forward. So when I hinge down, I'm keeping those knees straight, driving through those hips, touching down and up. We've got 3, 2, last one. Hang low, squat from here, then press those knees straight. Squat to straight, squat to straight. We've got 3, 2, last one. I want you to hang low and open up that chest. Push those elbows out. Ooh yeah. We've got 3, 2, last one. Hinge on up. We're gonna go right here, down and up into a nice good lunge. Drive those arms all the way up. 3, 2, last one. We're gonna go low lunge. Straighten that knee. Low lunge. Straighten that knee. We've got 3, 2, last one. Hang low. Rotate over. Drive that elbow in. Rotate over. Drive that elbow in. 2 more. Last one. We're going to the center, and we're going right here. Inner thigh. Oh, feeling good. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Now we've got lunges on the other side. Down and up. Drive those arms all the way up. 3, 2, last one. We're going low to straighten to the best of your ability. I know we all have different mobilities, but that's the rate, that's the direction we're going. 2 more. Last one, and we're staying low. Rotate over that knee, drive that elbow in. 2 more. Last one, and we're going right here into quadruped. Take those arms, push out and up, out and up. Swing it out, swing it up. Swing it out, swing it up. Yes. Nice work. Come on. 1 more on each side. Swing out, swing up, swing out, swing up. Right here. Elbows are straight. Sink those shoulder blades in and out. In and out for 3, 2, last one. Here, 3 hip circles. 3 hip circles the other way. And then the other side. 3 hip circles. 3 hip circles the other direction. And then you're gonna tap that leg out and sit down. Tap the other leg out, sit down. 1 more on each side. And then right here into plank, downward dog. Pump those heels, walk that all the way up. Throw those arms right up overhead. Up onto those toes. We've got 3, 2, last one. Let's talk about what we're gonna do first. Okay, so we are gonna start with a Whew. Romanian deadlift. Okay, so we're gonna go one dumbbell. We're gonna go hinge at that hip. We're gonna go all the way down, come up, squat, press it forward, hinge down, squat, press it forward, okay? So grab a weight, you can press that forward, hinge down. We are rocking this. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hinge down, squat, press it forward, hinge down, squat, press it forward, hinge down, squat. Woo, yeah, baby. Wake those legs up, move and shake. Keep that core engaged. We are gonna work for 40 seconds, 20 seconds of rest to move on to the next activity. Okay, I'm gonna stick with this one dumbbell and we're gonna do single leg arms, dumbbell swings. Sometimes we used to call them kettlebell swings when we use a kettlebell, but we're using a dumbbell. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. So you're gonna take that dumbbell long ways on that right arm, hinge down, and you're gonna drive those hips to that eye level. Okay, nice neutral spine, like there's a pole going right through your hips. Drive it down, drive it up. This is a guide. It's not a lift, it's a guide. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, hinge down, drive forward. It is a hip pop. Pop those hips. You may not like hip hop, but you like to pop those hips. Drive it forward. Nice neutral spine. My arms are engaged to guide the weight. They're not lifting it. It is coming from that momentum of those hips, and my core is highly engaged for that nice stable move. Whoop. Come on, you got this. And then we've got the other side in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, round 2 will be the other side. Again, left hand engaged, guiding that weight, popping that hip in 3, 2, 1, drive and pop. Drive that up, eye level, and back down. Nice and controlled. So we are strengthening that body by using that dumbbell, but moving pretty quickly to get that heart pumping. Oh yeah. We're gonna go back to that right side after this. We're gonna do a swing it right up to your shoulder and squat down to the one side. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so you're gonna swing that right up to that right shoulder and sit down. So it's gonna be an uneven squat that way. Working that core a lot when we do that one-sided activity. Are you ready? Right side? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Swing it to the shoulder and squat. Swing, shoulder, squat. When you squat, make sure you drive with those hips back first. Okay, keep that back nice and upright, that chest upright. Sitting down like you're gonna sit right in a chair, right behind you. Nice, good form. Move quickly. I don't know about you, but my heart's pumping. 15 more seconds. And you guessed it, we got the other side after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh yeah. Sometimes I really love that word. Okay, left side it is. Woo! Are you pumping your heart like me? Yes! Here we go, you ready? We've got 3, 2, 1, hinge it, and squat, left side. Okay, asks a lot from your core when you do single-sided activities. Woo! Has to engage a lot to stabilize that back, stabilize that body, and control it. Swing it and sit. Okay, so we're gonna go one more time. We're gonna take the squat and we're gonna press. So we're gonna take the swing out, we're gonna squat and press it overhead next. Still on one side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to that squat like we just did. I'm gonna press it right on overhead. Okay, that's our next activity. Again, when you squat, don't start with those knees. Start with those hips. It drives you back, sits you in a great position. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Squat down. Press overhead. Okay, so now we're working that shoulder. Still working those legs. Still working that one side to get those abs and core engaged. Sitting down, driving with those hips back. You got 15 more seconds. Hang in there. Drive that up. Squat it down. Drive it up for 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest, other side. Whew. Feeling good? We got that squat and press on the left side. Grab that weight, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, we're squatting and pressing. Drive it through those hips, press through those heels. Keep that chest upright. Now this is one of those times where I'm letting you use momentum to drive that weight up. So I can do a little bit more weight than a pure shoulder press. Okay, because as I drive up, I'm pushing that right overhead. Okay, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna drop to my lower weights for the next activities. I'm gonna jump to 2 dumbbells. We're gonna do a bent over, row, back fly, and row. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Hinging down, keeping a nice neutral spine, only get that butt out there. We're gonna go back fly into a row. If you need to slow it down, do one side at a time. Hinge down. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, fly. Row. When you row, you keep that weight close to the body. Drive those elbows back. Squeeze that shoulder blade. Lift out and squeeze those shoulder blades in the fly. Keep those elbows slightly bent when you do the fly. Protect that joint. Really working that back in a little bit of different way. Halfway there. Okay, after this, I'm gonna go back to 1 dumbbell again, and we're gonna do one-sided activity. We're gonna do a squat with a hip abduction. Come on, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go right side. Okay, so we're gonna be uneven squat again. We're gonna come down and lift that left leg. Okay, so we're gonna squeeze that left side, making that right side stabilize in that squat, and then in a little bit of a balance. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, squat and squeeze. Squat and squeeze. I'm gonna keep that knee straight, foot flexed, and I'm gonna just squeeze that glute and that outer hip, and then I'm gonna squat back down. Okay, so my right side's working in that squat, uneven squat, and then to balance as I lift that other hip, and we'll change sides after this. Nice and controlled. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so notice that when I lift that leg, I'm not going way up high, right? It's just a nice lift to squeeze that glute, get that outer hip active and strong. We've got the left side, same thing, nice tall trunk in this entire movement. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Squat and lift. Squat and lift. Squat it down, lift to the side. Nice and controlled. Boom and boom. Okay, so I'm gonna take that 1 dumbbell. We're gonna do a staggered Romanian deadlift, so it's kind of like a single into a staggered squat. Kind of like a single leg squat, okay? The staggered kind of gives you more weight on one side, Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. So right foot forward, knee is straight, left toe back, hinge down, bring it up, squat it down, okay? Most of my weight's on that right side. Oh yeah, you ready? We got that right side first. We're hinging down in 3, 2, 1, hinge down, drive it to the shoulder, sit back and squat. Hinge down, drive through that hip, up that weight, sit back and squat. Working the entire body, oh yeah. Keeping that heart pumping, oh yeah. When we throw around weights quickly, man, does that get our heart pumping, right? 15 more seconds on this side. And then you guessed it, we gotta do the other side to even that baby out. 10 more seconds. Hinge down, drive it, sit back. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, same thing on that left side. Making sure you keep that knee straight. You're hinging down, keeping that weight close to your body. Drive through that hip, then drive that hip back to sit down and squat. Keep that form, drop that weight when you need to if you can't keep that form. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, left side, hinge and squat, hinge and squat. Nice and controlled. Drive through that hip and then sit that hip back. Keep that core nice and tight and engaged. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna grab my other heavy dumbbell, heavy, medium, whatever. I'm gonna grab my other dumbbell and I'm gonna do a deadlift to a lunge. Just work those legs. Come on, you got this. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Okay, I'm gonna take that other dumbbell. I'm gonna do a nice good deadlift. I'm gonna come down and back up. I'm gonna step to a lunge, come back up, step to the other lunge, come back up, hinge down for a deadlift. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Deadlift, up, lunge, step back, lunge, deadlift, drive it up, lunge, and lunge. Drive that through and step back. Nice and controlled. Keep that weight close to the body and drive it. Okay, I'm gonna go down to one dumbbell, a little bit lighter one. We're gonna do a kneel squat to press. Ooh yeah. Here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. I'm gonna take that weight. I'm gonna kneel down. I'm gonna keep with that right leg. Come up, squat, press, come down. Actually, I think I am gonna try that heavier weight. I'm gonna challenge myself. Here we go. That left leg's up, working that right leg's up, working that right leg. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Squat, press, squat, sit down. Squat, press, squat, sit down. So it's almost like a lunge into a squat and an overhead press. On that right side. Really get that heart pumping when we do all these big global movements. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Same thing on that other side now. If that's bothering you to get all the way down to the ground, go as low as you can or sit to a bench. That's okay. You need to be where you are at. Okay, so I'm gonna do that left side. Left side's up. We're working that, baby. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, into that squat, press, squat, step back, squat, press, squat, sit back. You got this. Nice and controlled. Down and up. Okay, we're gonna stick with the same side again. Well, other side, but one-sided activity. We're gonna do a curtsey with a curl. to a squat and press. I know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Okay, so the same side. I'm gonna do a nice good curtsey, curl, squat, overhead. Okay? Curl, squat, overhead, all on that right side. Okay? We're still gonna try that heavier weight. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Curtsey, curl, squat, overhead. Curtsey into that squat with the curl up overhead. Nice and controlled. Keep that trunk moving and shaking. You got this. 15 more seconds on this side. Curl it with that curtsey, squat with that overhead press. Lots of global movement going on here. Oh yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh my word. Yes, pumping and shaking. We've got the other side. Are you excited? Yes, you should be, because you want to be even. Here we go. Left side in 3, 2, 1. Curtsey. Curl the squat, overhead, and back. Curtsey with the curl, overhead, and press out with the squat. Working that lower body, working that upper body. One side is working that trunk and that core for sure to stabilize. Okay, we're gonna go into a squat. We're gonna do a plank to a squat with a press out. Okay, here we go. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're gonna go out, plank, squat, press that weight out, back to plank. If you wanna hop to the plank, you can do that. You do not have to. Step or hop. Move and shake as you want. But that's what we got next. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Into that squat. Press that weight out. Put it back down. Into that plank. Into that squat. Press that weight out. And come back down. Step or hop. Move and shake. Keep it moving. You got this. Come on. We're going to stay in that plank position next. We're going to do a plank to a fly. So I'm going to use the lighter dumbbell. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. We're going to go into a plank. We're going to move it into a fly and back down. Now it's easier if you drop that knee to stabilize. You can even go from quadruped to that knee if you need to. This is what we're starting. Let's just start with that right side in 3, 2, 1. Pull that in that side plank, whether that's with that knee drop or not. We got here first, and we'll do the other side after this. Okay, nice, controlled. I do not feel my fan right here. And man, I can just feel the sweat just starting to pour out. 15 more seconds. I'm working hard with you. Okay, this is not easy either. This is my workout with you. You're just in that journey with me. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we have the other side. Whew. Nice and controlled, right? Okay, we got the plank to fly on the left side. You're doing awesome, okay? Go where you need to. If you need to adjust as you go, that's okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Listen up and back down. Now, I'm gonna take both dumbbells next time, and I'm gonna do a push-up into a plank row. Okay, so alternating sides that way. You can do push-ups on your knees. You can do them on your toes, wherever you are at in that journey. Okay, it's about finding the best version of yourself. That looks different for all of us. Okay, we've got 10 more seconds. And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we are going to do a nice good push up into a plank row. Now you might want that position a little bit wider in those, and you can also do knees, and you can stay there to do the row. That's okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Push up into that plank row. Yes. Nice and controlled. You got this. Come on. Stay focused. Halfway there. Okay, again, on the knees. And you can even, if you need to, stay on the knees for that row. Okay, but keep moving and shaking. 10 more seconds. Oh yeah, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we are gonna be with that left leg, that right leg up. We're gonna curl it, press it overhead, sit up to a lunge, sit back down and down. So we're gonna curl it, press it, and hold it overhead as we go up in that lunge. Oh yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1, curl it, press it, lunge up, back down. Oh man, curl it, press it, up and down, nice and controlled. This is where I need that lighter weight to be able to control that. Here we go, 15 more seconds. And then we got the other side. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Other side it is. Are you like me? Are you sweating bullets? Working hard? Okay, same thing on the other side. We're gonna curl it, press it overhead, and hold that shoulder press as we move into that lunge. Challenging, yes. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, curl, press, right there, and down. Yeah. Nice and controlled, and down. Curl that baby, press it overhead, up, and back down. You got this. Stay focused on that strong core, pressing up and back down. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, this time I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna go laterally to my right side, come up, and I'm gonna lift with that left. So I'm gonna sit down with my right, come up and lift my shoulder to the left. When I lift it, I'm gonna feel like I'm pulling it away to shoulder level. Nice, good lateral lunge in 3, 2, 1. When I sit down, sit over that heel, and then lift that shoulder. Sit down, press off, and lift. See if you can get that weight to touch that other foot. Okay, get that left hand weight to touch that right toe, and then a nice good lift. Woo, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. 15 more seconds. Push off and lift. You're doing awesome. 10 more seconds, almost there. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we got the other side. When you're doing that lateral lunge, you're driving that hip back, okay? Making sure you're sitting over that heel. Stepping to the left, lifting with the right in 3, 2, 1, down, and lift. Now, this is the last one we're really doing, single-sided activity. The rest will be double, whole body. Okay, so last time we're doing the right or left side. Okay, I'm gonna take that 2 weights. I'm gonna do a nice good deadlift into a high pull where I pull that right up to the top of my chin. And then I'm gonna do a nice good shoulder extension. So I'm gonna do a little bit lighter weight. Here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh yeah. Okay, so nice good deadlift. Pull it all the way up to your toes and up to that chin. Take those elbows straight, squeeze those triceps. Hinge, up, extend. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Nice good deadlift. Pull it all the way up to your chin, all the way up to those toes. Keep your elbows straight, squeeze those triceps as you do a nice good shoulder extension. Down, up, shoulder extension. Oh my. Down, up, shoulder extension. We are getting that whole posterior side, okay? That back side with your calves, your back, your glutes, and your hamstrings, and your triceps. Oh my, 15 more seconds. You are rocking this. I'm gonna drop down to 1 weight for the next one. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Okay, I'm gonna take that dumbbell. I'm gonna go right overhead. I'm gonna go 1, extend, 2, extend, knee drive, same side twice. Take it overhead, extend, and extend, knee drive twice to the other side. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, 2 extensions. Take that, crunch, crunch, overhead, 2 extensions, crunch to the other side, boom, boom, drive that knee all the way to that elbow. Give me a nice good crunch. Okay, working those triceps, and then working those obliques, feeling mighty fun. Oh yeah. Then we're going down to the mat. After this, come on, 15 more seconds. And I'm just gonna keep this one dumbbell, the lighter one of mine, so I can control a lot of the ab work. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Okay, we are going down to the ground. Yes, so excited. We're gonna take that weight, okay? We're gonna go overhead and down. Then you're gonna drop your legs and back up. Overhead, down, drop those legs, back up. If you need to, drop one at a time. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. You can have your legs up as you take that weight overhead, or you can have your feet down to have a little more stability. Down and up, leg drop. If you wanna make it fancy, do it at the same time. Oh yeah. Whoa, lots of control. Nice and controlled. Come on, you got 15 more seconds. Keep it going. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Okay, I'm using 2 dumbbells. We're gonna do a nice good dead bug. We're gonna go out and in with the dumbbell. If you can't do it with the dumbbell, drop the weight, that's okay. But I have got to get my fan hitting me, or I am just gonna sweat bullets like there's no tomorrow. Here we go. We've got 3, 2, 1. I can just feel that sweat pouring. It starts ruining my mic if I'm not careful. Down and up. Opposite side goes down. Other leg goes down. If you need to, have the other leg up. Okay? It's okay. Whoop. You may have to drop the weight. I know. This is challenging. I get it. I get it. I promise you, I know. You've got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Back down to 1 dumbbell. Here we go. We're gonna do a toe touch to a leg drop. Okay, so toe touch, leg drop. Now if you need to, toe touch, leg drop one at a time. Okay, that's okay. Or you can toe touch, leg drop one side, toe touch, leg drop one side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. You don't have to touch your toes, but I want you to do enough lift that you get those shoulder blades off the ground. I'm slowing it down a little bit. I'm touching my toes and I'm dropping one leg at a time. Okay, I just want to keep that control there. I want that back to stay nice and stable against the mat. When it starts arching and pulling, that means your abs can't control it. Okay, so listen to your body. 3, 2, 1, and rest. This time, take that weight. We're coming up into a sit-up, V up, back down, sit up, V up. Now, again, if you get to that point, just do one leg at a time and back down. Oh my, yes, we can do this. Come on, we got this in 3, 2, 1. Sit up, V up, back down, sit up, V up, back down. Nice and controlled. A little bit of resistance on that sit-up, and then using those lower abs to extend out and back. Nice and controlled. 15 more seconds. And then we only have one more activity. And then in this heroic series, we're gonna have what's called a heroic closer. We're always gonna have one thing that we're gonna close out with, being very heroic at the end. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so here, we're gonna be in the V-up. We're gonna touch our toes, rush and twist, rush and twist. Touch our toes, rush and twist, rush and twist. Now, you may only be able to do one toe at a time and rush and twist. That's okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, touch your toes, rush and twist, rush and twist. Touch your toes, rush and twist. Each side, come on. Woo! Okay. We're gonna go into a plank launcher into a swing. So we're gonna go into that plank position, have our weights, we're gonna launch down, and then we're gonna take them and we're gonna do kind of like a kettlebell swing, but we're gonna use both dumbbells and do it at the same time, okay? Working that entire body. It'll be lots of fun, I promise, because then you'll know you're almost done. Here we go. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, yes, I've got to get my fan going so I can stay nice and strong. Here we go. We're gonna go into a plank launcher onto those toes. Come up, step, grab those weights, swing it up, bring it back, step it back, and launch. Okay, that's what we've got. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Launch. You can hop or step into that squat. Swing that baby and back. Okay, here's the good news. This is twice as long as what we've done the other activities for. We are working for 1.5 minutes. Yes, we are finishing strong. We are being heroic, right? And we know we have the cool down after this, so we can do it. Come on, 1 more minute left. Launch it, and then a nice good swing, and back. Pump that heart, move and shake. You got this, come on. Stay steady, stay focused. Just think how many calories you are burning because you're getting strong, lean, and heart healthy. Come on, 30 more seconds. Almost there. And then just think, a very well deserved cool down. Woo, yes, come on. Working that entire body. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Drop those weights. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna go a nice good runner's lunge. Give me that calf down, that heel down. Drive that, open that chest up. Oh yeah. Yes, drive that hip forward, flex. And then reach on over that hip. Okay, so getting that hip flexor and those obliques. And then you're gonna hinge down and keep that knee as straight as you can. And give me a hamstring stretch on that front side. Oh yeah. Come on up. Grab that foot, pull it back and stretch out that quad. If you need to, grab the couch, grab a wall, grab the bench, or work on your balance. Okay, other side. Let's drive that forward. Let's open up that chest. The arms out behind us. Drive that hip forward. And then take that arm and go right on over and reach. Nice good hip flexor stretch. Okay, and then straighten that front knee. Hinge down, hamstring stretch. All the while, You want to keep breathing. Give me a nice, good, deep breath so you can get that oxygen into that body. Come on up. Grab that foot. Stretch out that quad. I was sweating. I was pumping that heart. Okay, you're going to take those hands and make a nice, good C position for me. And then you're going to lift it all the way up, and you're going to pull to the side. Nice, good reach. Pull through that shoulder. And then to the other side. Pull through that shoulder. Take that arm behind you. Stretch out that elbow like you're reaching way behind you. Okay, as much as you can. Stretching that tricep, and then the other side. Stretching that tricep. And then we're going to hinge down. Keep those knees straight. Drop that head. Let it hang. Go to the right side. Give me a little tug as you open up that left side, reaching towards the ceiling. And then come down. Grab that left foot. Take that right hand, reach up towards the ceiling and look on up. Nice, good trunk twist. And then come to the center. Hang low, drop that head. Slowly come up. Vertebrae after vertebrae. Roll those shoulders back, and then give yourself a high five for rocking that. I know it wasn't easy, but I'm so proud of you for doing that. Make sure you drink that water, flush that system, get those toxins out, and then make sure you grab some protein to really rebuild all that muscle we just tore down to make it stronger and leaner. And then have a great day. Welcome to the Heroic You Series 2.0. I am so glad you're here. If you're heroic enough to join me, this series will be 10 weeks long, where we do 5 days a week of workouts together. This is designed to help us move better, feel better, and look better, so that we can be strong, lean, fit, and healthy. So make sure you stay connected by hitting the notification bell and subscribing to the channel so you never miss what's coming up next. You can also grab in the link below the calendar so you know what each week has set up for you so you can be prepared. If you want to stay connected, let's become friends. Join me on social media so you can find helpful tips and be in the know of what's happening next. If you're a woman over 40 and you're struggling like many of us do with our bodies not quite behaving the same way that we used to have it behave, then I can help you with that. I do personal coaching to help women lose weight, feel better in their own skin by dialing in nutrition, fitness, and healthy habits with sleep and stress management. So if you're someone like me who just says, I need a little extra help and encouragement, join me in my personal coaching program with a link below, and let's get connected. Let's help all of us stay fit and healthy. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and connect with me. Have a great day.